Hi friends, welcome back to the vlog. If it's your first time here, my name is Amber and I create content that helps women grow in their faith, in their productivity, and in their femininity. Make sure you click that subscribe button. I am totally flustered today. I just have so much stuff to do. Today we are going to clean up this house. We are going to organize a little bit around this house. And we are going to run some errands, okay? So my goal is to do the cleaning first. That way when I come home with, new things, I can have a place to put them and not be like, oh my gosh, before I unload these bags, I need to clean up this house. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. My goddaughter / little sister / buddy is moving into LSU's dorms tomorrow. So I have to help her with that. She's going into her freshman year of college, which is insane. I met her when she was 4, and her birthday is tomorrow too. So I just have a lot to get done. I want to get her some things and just make tomorrow really special. Despite me feeling like I have a million things to do and feeling overwhelmed, I just wanted to do my best to make time for God this morning, because I think sometimes we see our to-do list, we see all the things that have to get done, and we just, we'll say, oh, I'll read my Bible later. I'll get to that later. I got things I have to do. But I have found the best thing we can do is to start our day with God, period. So that's what I did this morning. I'm proud of myself for fighting for that. I feel so much better because of it. But I read something this morning that really challenged me. And I want to know if y'all are familiar with this passage. Also, if you are familiar with this passage, please feel free to give me some nuggets, some direction, because this is something that I am just being challenged with. And I think it's because I've been ignorant of this. I've been a Christian for 2 decades and I have never heard of this. And it's crazy. It's kind of embarrassing, but let me share it with you. I have my Bible right here. So Paul and Barnabas go to the other apostles and the elders, and they're like, how are we going to go about this issue? So, they pen a letter. The last part of the letter says this. Ultimately, by the way, they decide y'all don't need to be circumcised. It says, for it has seemed good to the Holy Spirit and to us to lay on you no greater burden than these requirements. So pretty much, no, you don't need to be circumcised. However, you do need to focus on this. You don't have to be circumcised, but apply these things instead, okay? They say abstain from what has been sacrificed to idols, abstain from blood, abstain from what has been strangled, and abstain from sexual immorality. If you keep yourselves from these, you will do well. So when I read that, I was like, okay, I get the idolatry part. I get the sexual immorality part. But let's talk about abstain from blood and what has been strangled. Now, for those of you who've never heard this before or whatever, they're not talking about blood like you murdered somebody or it's not talking about necessarily people. It's referring to animals, right? So when they're saying this, it actually comes from a passage of scripture in Leviticus chapter 3, verse 17. It says, it shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwelling places that you eat neither fat nor blood. Okay? So it shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwelling places. So pretty much this is something that's always gonna be, it's a statute, meaning this is something set in stone. It is what it is. So this is going to be a rule. This is going to be a command that follows follows you generation to generation. It's going to be a part of your bloodline, generation to generation, in all your dwelling places. So it don't matter where you go. You can leave the family, and this still is going to apply to you. Okay, I'm so goofy. It says that you eat neither fat nor blood. So when the elders and the apostles are penning this letter, they are referring to that verse. That's the verse that they are referring to. And I want to say this too, and I'm sorry to be so long-winded, but like, something I noticed in the Black community, because I used to be a server, okay? And this is really when I learned this. There's a lot of Black people who will order a steak. Now, if you want to order a burger well done, that's one thing. But a steak, a lot of Black people order a steak that is well done. And I'm going somewhere with this. Black people, I feel, are the only ones that do that. Now, I'm not trying to say nobody else does it. I just know this is a common thing in the Black community. My husband, when he met me, I'm the one that educated him on, like, and I'll kind of feel bad for it, but when you order a steak, you're not supposed to order a steak well done. Like, that is something that is like a disgrace in the culinary arts, the culinary art world. Like, that's just a no-no, right? And so he was like, oh, well, maybe that's why I never liked steak, because it's hard to chew, it's tough, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, you have to order it. I don't do medium, I don't do rare or medium rare. I don't do rare or medium rare. I don't play those games, okay? Now, I will do medium if it's a ribeye, right? But when you look at the group of people who are involved in penning this letter, and the people it's going to as well, y'all, these were mixed groups of people, right? But it makes me wonder if that's why in the Black community, a lot of us do not eat meat that has blood in it. People have tried to attribute that to the days of slavery in America. People have tried to attribute that to our ignorance, which is what I thought. But now that I'm reading this, I'm like, Because one thing I know, and this is no shade to any other cultural background, okay? This is just based off the knowledge I have and what I've seen, is that it seems like I've met people who are either Black or Jewish, not even Jewish. Yeah, Jewish people, but also like people in the Middle East. Like they are very, very, like, they don't play around with their diet. They don't play around with what they consume. Okay, I'm not saying nobody else does. Please don't misunderstand me. This is just based off people I know personally and who I've done life with. Okay. So my point I'm trying to get at is, after reading this today, I'm just like, man, I don't think I'm supposed to be eating the medium ribeyes anymore. Y'all know it's crazy. I'm going to Disney World next month. And there's a restaurant. It's a steakhouse. And they got the best ribeye you would ever have. And I get it prepared medium. I would be going next month. But so what I did, I didn't take this at face value. What I did was I looked at a commentary, number one. The one I read, I didn't find it to be that helpful. And then I tried to do a Google search. I got on YouTube. I even got on TikTok. And I did a search trying to figure out, well, what animals, because I get the blood part. It's very clear. Do not eat blood or fat. Very clear. Got it. But when it comes to abstain from what is strangled, Y'all, I literally was just trying to do research on what animals are strangled when they are killed to produce meat. Yo, I couldn't find anything. Like, so now I feel like I need to take every animal and just like research each one and just see, how was a chicken killed? You know what I mean? Because I know with the chickens, they grab them by their neck and they throw them things around. You see what I mean? And then I even looked at the types of food Jewish people eat. Because if you look in Leviticus, this is the law that they follow even today. Well, duh, because that's all they believe in. But, and when I say that's all they believe in, I'm more so mean like, Old Testament, the Torah. But yeah, so I'm just trying to get answers. Like, if you're watching this as a Christian woman, because this is what this channel is about, right? We're not trying to stay where we are in a place of comfort and expect God to meet us where we are, because we're going to stay the same. No. Honey, this community is about being better. It's about what needs to change, Lord. What needs to go? What do I need to bring in? Like, Lord, you have your way in my life, right? So, yeah, I just did a deep dive this morning, and I'm so sorry I'm talking so much about this, but this is why we have to be in our word. This is why we have to read the word of God. And I'm the type, I don't care what so-and-so doing, okay? I don't care how somebody feels about the text or how they, nah. If the Lord said don't eat the blood, don't eat the fat, I don't need to be doing that. You feel me? So I don't care what everybody else is doing. I'm more so concerned about me being in alignment with Christ and being obedient to his word. So now that the sermon is over, thank y'all so much too for sticking this out with me. But now that that's over, I want us to go ahead and start cleaning and getting organized. I don't feel like doing it right now. I'm just gonna be honest. I really don't. But it needs to get done. So let's go ahead and let's do it. It is a few hours later. It's actually 3 o'clock and I have yet to finish cleaning. I still need to mop and stuff these pillows. I'm going to get some pillow stuffers today. But anyways, just stuff to do in a living room and clean the bathrooms. But I want to go ahead and get these errands done before it gets too late. So what I think I'm going to do is hit up Target, Walmart, and the grocery store. And then I also want to go by Marshall's. And then when I get back home, I'm just going to cook a really quick dinner tonight. But I kind of don't want to do too much because I need all of my energy for tomorrow. It's going to be a really long day. So I'm just trying to like pace myself. So I think I'm just going to focus on getting all of her stuff. And then I might just have to like mop and clean the bathrooms at some point tomorrow evening if I have the energy, which I doubt I will, but who knows, maybe I will. And then if not tomorrow, Monday. But I'm thinking tomorrow might not be as strenuous as I think it might be. Hopefully. This is my first move-in day I've ever done. I didn't go to like a university and experience this, so I have no idea what I'm walking into. But yeah, let's just go ahead and keep things going. Let's hit up these errands. Marshall's complete. Now we're headed to Walmart. I hate Walmart. I cannot stand it. Plus, it looks like it's about to rain and I am not rain ready. But regardless, we're going to just keep a positive mindset and try to get in and out as quickly as possible. Stopping to get a smoothie because I need some energy. I am back home and I was going to cook dinner tonight, but I don't want to be up too late. So I think what I'm going to do is get all of this stuff together for tomorrow, and then I'm just going to go pick up something for dinner because my husband is actually at a networking event right now. So I'm doing dinner solo tonight. So I think I'm just going to like end up picking up something. Let's go ahead and get all of this stuff unpacked. I'll show you. Got some stuff over here and then everything else is right here on the floor. Some of this stuff is for me, like this right here. It's polyfit. This is for my pillows, like pillow stuffing, because my pillows are really flat. Let's just like try to keep it going. I think right now it is 6 something. So my goal is to get all of this stuff done and then turn around, eat, edit this video. I still have to edit. I know. I don't know if I'm gonna edit. Y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. That's a long shot. But if I can be in bed by 9:30, I should be good. Okay. Less talking, more doing. Show y'all what I got her, starting with this backpack. I think this is so cute. I'm sorry, let me actually close this so y'all can see what it looks like. You get the idea. This is really cute. So I got bath sponges, spa headbands, then I got her a shower cap. I got her these beauty organizers. It has the holder for your cotton swabs and then your cotton balls as well. Then I got her some lip gloss. I got her 2 different packs from the same brand. These were priced really reasonably, so I just figure why not get 2. Some razors and some spa gloves, great for exfoliating, and a tongue scraper. I actually love how this came out. The bag feels big and full, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching her open this and just pull out each product one by one. Moving on to Hygienial products. Is Hygienial even a word? It's not. I don't think it is. Moving on to hygiene products. I got her a shower caddy when I was at Walmart. I just picked this one up. So maybe I can put some of this stuff in here. I got her some makeup wipes, which maybe I will put these off to the side. I'm just gonna put these in this little wicker basket I have. I'll just put these off to the side for now. Then I got her feminine products, deodorant spray, some bar soap, which that's not gonna fit in here. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the shower caddy empty and I'll just put this here in this basket. I just think that makes the most sense to do because it'll all fit. And y'all, I'm not trying to make more trips than I have to, so if it can fit, perfect. All right. Then I also just got her some pens and some little Post-it tabs. I know this is so random, but I don't know how she's doing on like school supplies, but I just feel like these aren't like necessities when you're in college, so I'll pop those in there too. I was so self-conscious checking out at the grocery store because I just had so much unhealthy food in my cart and I just felt like people were judging me, even though they probably weren't paying me any attention. Like, it's just something in my head. But I got all the snacks she requested with the exception of one, okay? So I got her some Slim Jims, Welch's fruit snacks. I got her the mixed fruit flavor and the berries and cherries. These are the only things she didn't ask for that I got because she wanted fruit roll-ups. And I was just like, I got her buku gummies, so let's try to get something with a little less sugar involved. So yeah, I got this. And got her some gummies. These were on sale, buy one, get one free, so I got both. And then she also, well, I threw these in because these were on sale. I think 2 for $6 or something, but y'all, Albanese gummies are the best, so why not? Then I got her some Gatorades, the blue and the red, per her request. Only one of them's gonna fit in here. I'm okay with that. I'll just leave this one to the side. So yeah, that is everything. As a graduation gift, I got her a microwave for her college dorm. So that's in my car and it's staying in my car. Them things are heavy. I think that's it for us. So I guess I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm just going to go eat some food, get some other things together. I've got a few things that I'm going to add to this just because I have stuff I don't even use and I'm like, she could probably use that. So I'm just gonna go in my office and just sort through some stuff. But I wanna say thank you for choosing to spend your morning, afternoon, or evening with me. It is truly appreciated. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for just being here. I really enjoy YouTube. I love what I do and it would not be fun without you. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the vlog and I will see you next time. Take care.